milestone attend.
For it, for once again by Exp0se, so a Pinax TV. The post-election and the aftermath of this particular December 7th election, of course. But just as people like me are hoping and praying, say everything will return to normalcy. There's more football being added to everything which is going, and on top of it, anas aremeya anas wababe kasa. Now let's say the truth. This particular year 2020, say Anas has been MIA. He's been missing in action. Because the Anas we knew in 2019, 2018 is not the Anas this year. But I think partially to be due to the coronavirus, because there were lots of restriction. What has into your investigation because of the coronavirus, ultimately a certain access to certain place and certain documents and even do whatever he's supposed to do. That is why this year Anthony came. But now say whilst the election was going on, whilst people were voting, whilst people were doing their businesses, I was there and I saw everything that happened. And that's 2020 or party said near more the Ghana no. It is more than 2017, 18, 19. And those people who have put it a task and they've made it a task and a priority to stop him, he is, in fact, wakunya all of their secret and is bringing them out. At the end of the Ghana, we will turn Ghana upside down. We will give you all the details, what he said, in some kind. If there's visuals, we will drop all of them. And we are giving you every detail, and that is what we do right here on this particular platform, Pinax TV. Now, just this particular Sunday, NPP had their Thanksgiving to thank God for a successful election and making them win for a second term. But then there's this one man of God, Dr. Opoko Nyina. He told Akufo-Addo something in the face. Obika said, Anna, if you hear this, you say this is actually a man of God we need. He told Akufo-Addo in his face, say, this election is because the NPP did not do their job well. Then people say, now all Thanksgiving here now back cancer and see me actually na Kini Japan wo party chairman wo party secretary all the NPP bigwigs were there. They told them in the face. Details of what this man said, I'll give all of it to you right here on this particular platform. But in the meantime, let's start off with this particular developing story. Anas Aremeya Anas, as I said, this year he's been missing in action. But saying now he's been missing in action now, he's cooking something. He's bringing something. People who were rigging the election, changing and doing all sorts of things. Anas was watching. Said somebody was there watching. It was Anas Aremeya Anas. Not just the election, but also all other issues. In Tinyama, Kululu corruption and Ecoso ministries. Anas Aremeya Anas is there. He has got everything on tape. He has everything at 2021. He's going to release it part 1, part 2, part 3. He's going to turn Ghana upside down. The ban Sanaman was saying, yeah, this is what we need. Expose the people. Expose your own. Obi Obeka say, we do not need legitimate. We are go after the person and expose the person because Anas, we need people like Anas in Ghana. Now, Senabe Obi say, hey, you've been paid to say this, no? We'll give you exactly what he said on the screens and more details are airbag. So as you can see on the screen, this is the official. It will be loading a minute. As you can see on your screen, this will be the official, or this is the official page of Anas Aremeya Anas. As you can see, it's being verified. I'll add more details into it, but then I want you to flow with me on this particular one. As you can see, this is it. My main highlight. Also, dear all, as we ready ourselves for 2021, let us not forget that we have only one Ghana. For the thieves who pilfer our national kitty with impunity and abuse human rights, there will be more fire for you, or there will be more fire on you in 2021. Happy New Year. And Anas, let's be honest, or a nice guy, top or share, listen why you need tea, need jacket or sha. New boots. This guy is a serious guy. Sheniye Anas Ankasa add in the picture to her. He has shown himself a miamini who beat me. This is a good sign. So as you can see, this is it. At the end, this is what he posted. Now, in some way, of course, a man focus this thing the yesha announce this is a asema odibe the message bia is directed to only 2 people in Ghana. The first one is Kennedy Japan, and the second one is anybody who was involved in the election, every indiscrepancy that happened. Because indiscrepancy, because any error and corrupt activities that went on, anybody was involved in it, no, Anas who be Anas, I've seen you. You forgot that Anas was watching you. Many said this is what is happening now. 2021, more fire is coming. Anas is saying that those who abuse journalists, those who said certain things that led to the death of wine journalists, those who are on TV saying a whole lot of things, abusing people. He is coming for you. He's going to make sure that this time around he's going to drop the bomb on you. Not kind of we see how corrupt you are. Would that happen? Let's see what happened. Because there, India. Now moving on to this particular issue that is going on. As I said earlier on, just this particular last Sunday, and at the New Patriotic Party, they actually had their Thanksgiving. Now Thanksgiving now, have here na just because so sha Nyankopon, according to the Nyankopon, Edioma bedu baby and Pentecost be a yasidan kwan na omudiwe Nyankopon, looking at what God has done. Now emu amoye Thanksgiving will be white and having a little bit of the party colors, the blue and the white on them, no. Ena amu invite Asofu Ekukudam. Now Asofu Ekukudam amu invite on one of them was the immediate past chairman of the Ghana of the Church of Pentecost. Your friend Apostle Professor Opuku Nyina. I know this man because me call Abirna me call Pentecost. I know him, he's a very powerful man. At them times I in the name calendar na 1999 2001 calendar or that's so-called Church of Pentecost, and I could be that you understand what I'm saying. This man happens to be the immediate past chairman of the Church of Pentecost, Apostle Professor Opuku Nyina. Because the NPP failure to emerge out and now come out victorious on the December post, no, shows that a Juma na omoye no munye ni ye. Na nna man forecast now will be a friend say Thanksgiving. But he can't say na ye engineer and Nyankopon as we 2 years. Oh, wait me 2 years. Can you apologize? Because all kinds of no share MPs in him. You should go and watch the video. You share MPs or minimum ministers or ding. And it was shocking. Say he spoke directly on the podium that Akufo-Addo was there. He gave it to them. One patch said, "This election, I'm more majority. You guys lost a lot of seats. Votes about fame." Up to now, it is a sign from God. It's a sign from the people. Say, so you guys shouldn't even be here and be doing Thanksgiving. You should go home and go to the drawing board and do and look at the mistakes that you guys did. Now, let me read this. This is a particular statement. According to him, this historic development is a message to the ruling party to go back to the drawing board and make an honest assessment of his government. And Reverend Opoku Nyina to say, or advocate, he said these 2 major political parties, NPP, NDC, they will come together, solve all their differences, and at the end of the day, they will come together and work for the good of Ghana. Also, to say, or share what is going on here. They won't say NDC for you, also winning here, but or no believe whatever the case be, and these 2 people, they need to come on regarding whatever has happened, because they are back when people before Ghana for the free essay, but then regardless, Akufo-Addo lost by huge margins, and it lost various regions Accra, Olusuye, all the central region, the Olusu, even not the region Olusuye. It's just 2 or 4 regions and propelling into victory. I'm focusing we get Mamuna Obono Ghana for bread or Makasa 4 years. You thought free SHS was it become coca and then now we be one as a free SHS, and Ghanaians kept on telling you 2016, 2018, 19, 20. My mefa from 2017 to 2020 say Oka Omuka just say free SHS ni be nana free SHS in the whole your pocket in your dry. We need money to feed our children and be happy. The lesson you saw that you nearly lost. It should tell you, say, Juma now, it's either you are not doing what is right, you are not making Ghanaians happy, or perhaps what is there, you are not doing it based on that Ghana for. They want another person who can make them feel alright. That this is exactly what is going on. I will share what happened in the just ended 2016 election, 2020 election, you realize there's nothing good to write home about, especially for NPP, because they didn't do their homework, or they didn't do what Ghanaians wanted, and at the end of the day, this is the disaster that happened. Ubeka said if even NPP had won like more seats, like 20 more seats, then NDC will not be doing this one, because they will know they automatically lost. Because but at the end of the day, when NDC were winning seats, were winning more MP seats, no, because many of the MP seats are in limbo. They can't limbo. It be intimi declare, it be what court. Intimi declare court in favor of NDC. Automatically they become the majority. So they are believing once they have their majority in parliament, obviously they should have the presidential too. And as you have the presidential candidate to be there to do what is needed, and this is what is causing all of this chaos and demonstration in Ghana. NPP needs to be ashamed because they didn't do what was needed. But nevertheless, this is currently what is going on. So this is what is going on in Ghana. Then they will be giving you more updates as these 10 of events unfold here in Ghana. You can follow our social media handle, drop your comments so we get to know what you think about this particular issue Exp0se Ghana. If indeed these claims by Dr. Opoku, who happens to be the immediate past chairman of the Church of Pentecost or Association, if it is true or not, to give you more details as these 10 of events unfold right in our beloved country Ghana.